Hello, what's up, guys? It's your boy Killin, aka Jordan, or whatever name y'all want to call me. I really don't care. I'm glad to finally be back at this because let me just switch over to the screen, right? You probably look at this and you just like, okay, what's that supposed to mean, Killin? If you those rewards was absolutely ridiculous, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. Because I've been grinding so hard for the past couple of days. I just finished every single one of the dominations. Yeah, I spent my life away. I lost sleep the first couple of days, and it's been a struggle out here, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it is. As you can see, all right, I'll be back after I redo this. Shout out to 2K for screwing me over. So, be back soon. Okay. So, I just did this for the second time in a row. I don't know why, but hey, 2K, I don't know what you got against me, but it ain't cool, man. I ain't deserve this. I have to sit back on Netflix and just watch a show and all that for the time being. But needless to say, look, we're gonna look at this at the same time. You need about what, a thousand plus in order to get past this. Let's look how much MT I get, right? Okay, ooh, nice numbers. Like you see, look, we got nearly 2,000, right? You know what that means? Look, oh, and it already says completed on it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and check this out, man. I'll go ahead and get another chance at another great diamond too, because I'll be getting 24 tokens as well. So yeah, I'm glad I can finally take like a really good shower. Yep, I got one token over, and good old Sean Kemp. Hold on, does he just show up in the collection, or y'all gonna look at this experience with me. Let me just shoot this tweet out. Like, man, just to show y'all, this is how you really all do it. Just hit that cash nasty, yeah. Share. All right, if you don't know my Twitter is the same as, well, no, it's killing you, so let's go ahead and check the collection. We're getting here. Where is he? We got him. So Sean Kemp is a 96 overall, power forward / center, 6'10", 230. I'll just show y'all the stats. We'll go through it. You can pause it if you want. I definitely expect them to do a little buff, because if you haven't already seen who was the first person to get the Sean Kemp, I don't know why I'm looking at the card but don't know what I'm saying, is YBC. But a 75 3-pointer that goes on top with coaches. Some coaches give you like a +4, so that's a 79 right there, and then you could even add a shoot to him. This Sean Kemp is amazing. As you can see, like I said, you can pause whenever you want to, just to look at some of these stats and all. This isn't an Evo card, so you can't upgrade them. So this is a great card for the time being, but longevity-wise, he might not last very long through. He has 12 badges, which I definitely believe 2K will be changing very soon. I'll be seeing what I can do to get that as a change. So, man, it's just great to see. Let's go ahead and do one thing as well. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another diamond reward. We're 7 rewards away from getting our getting the pink diamond. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know what I want to say. So I was looking at a lot of these cards, and my general basis is I'm looking at the Hall of Fame. Like, look at this. You see, you look at this Pau Gasol, he has more badges than what Sean Kemp is. So don't think that's a for sure thing with Sean Kemp, that he's gonna have just what he has. Definitely believe in more. I looked into all these. You can look at them as well, because you can click on any other rewards even though you don't have it unlocked. What I'm going to do is I'm getting Richard Hamilton, because one, difficult shots Hall of Fame, and he has all these other badges. 37 badges as a shooting guard right now in this game, and he's a really good. He usually always has a good release, and I love his free throw animation. So without further ado, let me show you the stats too before I redeem him. 85 driving layup, 93 and 95 midi, 86 free throw, 75 driving dunk, ball handling. He ain't no sauce guy with the handles, but he does what I need. So needless to say, here we go. This is the next pickup. Let's go ahead and hit this. Welcome to the team. And you probably sit back and wonder, like, dang, this man already finished and all that. What is he gonna do next? I'm trying to be the first person to get this Jason Richardson, because I'll drop another video on tips specifically. Screw that. I'm not going to drop multiple videos. I want to just let you know all right now. I'm going to make a lineup, and I'm going to show you the cards that I personally did like for my grind throughout domination and all. I used multiple different cards. Of course, you're going to want to use these, the collector level cards. One thing I want to say is, this Jason kid is godly. Respect this man's bald head. Respect him. Like, hold on. Let me just do this. Respect that man. Alright. So needless to say, that's one of my favorite cards. If you do card collect early or later, he helped me out big time in all time. I'm gonna go ahead and make a lineup and let's just do yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so as you can see, I used about a lot of people. My strategy was, at first, I used Derrick Rose because he has the downhill badge. And that badge is crucial. That is the most OP badge you could probably use going on forward. Just play defense, get your fast runs, fast break, nonstop. You're getting easy blow-bys. And when you get them double teams, you pass on to the next person, and so on and so on. So what I say is, you want to get somebody like Derrick Rose, and then everything else is preference, but I would say Derrick Rose was amazing. But if you don't like Rose, get your hands on like a Jeremy Lin. He's one of the better point guards that you can work and get, because he has Dimer. Him and Strickland, they both have Dimer, and that's gonna help you out with your shooting. So these two are definitely essential point guards. So I'll just put them right there and there. Obviously, everybody runs a 10-man rotation. I hope you do as well, because, man, contracts get eat up like nothing. So then if we're looking at shooting guards, you're going to want to get your hands on somebody like Ray Allen, Eddie Jones. If you could open up the packs and get the tokens for them. Packs for Eddie Jones, tokens for Ray Allen. Other than that, I mean, you're going to pick up a lot of the evolution cards, and I'm going to explain that a little deeper too before I finish this all off. But yeah, you get a ton of evolution cards, and that's where you want to hit the root on. So as you can see, this is Alex Caruso and all. So you can use a lot of these evolution cards that I think they're going to be a main attraction towards the unlimited 250K whenever they start that off. I don't know how soon or how late are they going to plan on doing it this year, but it's going to be a big thing. So like I said, you want to use essentially any of the evolution shooting guards. You can get your hands on a Zach LaVine, Isaiah Ryder. I would say you want to start on your evolutions as soon as you can, from the first game on. And yeah, and I'm still missing some other things. I'll go ahead and show those too. But yeah, those, it's kind of tough to give you a shooting guard suggestions because there's not too many good ones that was like there from the jump. I really liked Jimmy Butler. I liked Jimmy Butler was amazing. Andre Iguodala, I loved him. And who else? Your time's gonna be really wasted with a lot of the evolution cards. They did a lot of extra grinding to it, which I love in a way, because it can be annoying with some of the challenges they have. Like, you will have to get, for example, 15 rebounds with this dude. It took me ages to get it, but I finally did it. But it's a dope way to get to the grind. You get to actually upgrade a card, and it's a very fun thing. 2K, shout out to you. You did it cool. Some of these things are a little tougher, but hey, needless to say, I'm here to grind and do what I need to do. So, I'd say about that, get your hands on the Darius Miles. There's so many cards that you can get your hands on. Dang, I feel like I'm not even really like giving y'all sufficient info on it, because it's like there's a ton of evolution cards that you can want to get your hands on. But the one steals I would say is, I was saying these are the go-to people, I'd say. Let me go ahead and put in that Jimmy Butler, because that Jimmy Butler is amazing. Where is he? You'd want to have a Jimmy Butler. I'd say that was a guaranteed. And then if you could get your hands on, I'm going to go ahead and put in the bigs. Marisol is the best big you could get in the game right now. There's no other big that would do it better than him. And I mean, you could get a Sean Bradley too. You could get Boban Marjanovic. Needless to say, those, if you get one of those 7'7" bigs, 7'4", whatever, you're gonna love them. They're gonna save you needless times over and over again. So I'd say get one of those. And then also, if you want to even have more fun with it in a way, get your hands on this Shaq. He has 3 Hall of Fame badges. 3 of them. Look at these badges. I say one thing is, as a MYTEAM player, you got to start paying attention to the badges that come into this game. And I could do a badge breakdown video if you really want to know, like what is some things you could look forward to your team and all. But he's a beast. That's all I really have to say. Shaquille O'Neal's a beast that you definitely would want, and everything else is pretty much filler. I'll let y'all fill this up with other cards. I know a lot of people was talking about they love the Eddie Jones and all that stuff. There's a lot of cards out that's for dirt cheap. You could get the new Wade, well, the Wade from the beginning, and you could evolve him, which is what I'm gonna do now. I just started a little too late, trying to do it in, you know, domination and all. So I hope to get him up to speed wherever he is. Yeah, because he goes up to amethyst. I'll show you how that is real quick. Wait, what? I don't. God dang it! Small forward. It's making me do this. Now I need a power forward. Jesus. Needy. Alright. Damn it. No. I'm gonna delete this lineup anyways. Oh, no. But yeah, so let me just go on through this. As you can see, this is the evolution. Then you can see the background. It's gonna be for Pink Diamond. And that's gonna be, I gotta do all that in order to upgrade him to Pink Diamond, and for him to get those badges, or for it to upgrade. As you can see, the empty spaces is where it means it doesn't have the badge, and yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory, and he gets those other extra stats and so on. So as you see, it's about to be a grind for me. I'm probably gonna shed a lot of tears. It is what it is, but you know, it's a great year to be grinding and getting stuff, you know, for what you're doing. You're actually getting what you're grinding for, and that's what I love. So needless to say, this is the evolution cards. Let me show you the collection. I'm missing 2 cards. This is what you get for the Morris Peterson. You need to get those. And then I'm gonna hit up 2K support about getting my Timberwolves Association one, and what the other jerseys for Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. So as you can see, I have all 99 stars in each one. So 2K, you can't deny me. I need my cards. I feel like I touched base on everything, but then again, I did this as a first take. If you want any other tips, you want some gameplay, let me know. I'm gonna be uploading more this year. I say this every year, but I'm gonna try and do my best with actually doing this and putting in the effort. So without further ado, I hope y'all liked the video. If there's anything that you want to see and ask questions of, ask away in the comments. I'll see you guys again. Peace out. Killer. That was such a weird intro. I don't like that, but we gonna get better at that.